Hello, my name is Sami, and I'm going to do a quick introduction into how DynamoDB works, and we're going to do a little bit of demonstration into what DynamoDB is all about. So quickly, I'm going to be sharing my screen right here, where I am going to be showing my AWS interface. So if you are not familiar with AWS, AWS is a cloud-based service, and DynamoDB is a cloud service that is hosted by Amazon, in which you can use DynamoDB to manage a NoSQL database. So DynamoDB is a NoSQL database service designed for um, how do I call it, for apps or applications or systems that require high availability and scalability. So if you want something very available or quick, then DynamoDB is your option. So if you also want something with low or very low latency, you are going to be also depending or banking on DynamoDB. So another important part is that, okay, for a practical application is for people that are gamers or people who need high level of what they call it, high level or high traffic web applications. You're going to need DynamoDB because of the fact that it doesn't use the structured query language format. Its method of query is not exactly structured. It basically uses the key value arrangements. So with DynamoDB, you can create tables and columns and all that that are not exactly structured, but they follow a particular pattern. Now, DynamoDB is often used in these scenarios where you play for gamers and all that. Also, I would like to say that in DynamoDB, it um, supports NoSQL formats. Like I've said, it allows flexible schema or arrangements. So the next thing I want to do is to do a quick demonstration of a scenario where we want to record customer information using the NoSQL. It is not structured. The information that we enter is dynamic. Now, let me create, coming down here, you see the big yellow, you see the DynamoDB of the platform. If you don't see it here, you come and you search for DynamoDB. Then you click on it. The next thing you do is create a new table on the right lower, here, the yellow, big orange button here, and click create a table. So let's say we have customers who are interested in our shoe brand, and we want to save information of our customers for the order, but we don't want to use just maybe name, phone number, and address. Maybe we have different informations and want to work based on different unique information of different customers. So let's say the name of our table is shoe customers. So in the United States, and we need to look out for what the um, table name is, which I have just written here. So what exactly is our partition key? This is exactly what makes the customer information unique. So we can call it the ID, customer ID. So this is like the unique character, and an ID can follow either binary number or string. Well, precisely, it's advisable to use string. So we can use phone number rather, in case it's just a number. But ID can sometimes, combine numbers and alphabets together. So now we go straight down. We use the default settings for our table settings here, and we scroll down to create our table. So this is the first table for the first customer. Then you click on the customer for the customer when it is created. So the table is currently created. Let me delete. I'm going to just delete the old one here. Let me just take it to the forward. Now our shoe customer is active. So let's see what's there. So now in the shoe customer, we want to record customers more than one. So I'm going to explore table items over here. Then in this part, I'm going to also try to um add new attributes, new features, like creating an item under the customer. This is the customer ID now. So what exactly do we have in customer ID? Maybe the name, the ID of the customer is 001, for example, which is a string, create item. So that is the customer ID. So let me see what we have here. We create another item under customer ID by adding a new attribute. So then we come here. Now we're coming back to this guy, 001. Yeah, we have 001 here. So I just want to edit what we have here. Actions, edit item. Perfect. So under this customer item, which is the first customer over here, what I want to do is add a new item because we don't just want the ID. We want a new attribute. Maybe a number, which is not necessarily needed. Maybe customer age. Maybe the age of the customer is 34, which is a number. So we add this. We want to add a new attribute like a string. Maybe we get the email of the customer. Then the email is 10 20 2029 at gmail.com. So this is the email. So we have ID, customer age, email. We could add one more information about the customer. Maybe color of the shoe, and the answer is blue. Then we save. So this is for a given customer. But the next customer we're going to have, I would have named this customer one ID. But let's say customer ID. So this is for the attribute of this particular item: name, age, color, name, age, email, color, and save. So now that we have done this, the next thing is to this customer ID 001 is to create new set of item. So I will come here and create new item. And you put customer ID 002 for the second customer. Then I will add new attributes by starting with maybe quantity ordered, quantity underscore ordered or needed. So maybe the customer need 3. So that is a number. So in new attributes, let's call it a string. Maybe the customer, what exactly the customer wants. Um, let's ask for product size. Yes, maybe the answer is medium. Yeah, that's medium. That's shoe size. So we could be medium, we could have medium, small, large, extra large. So in this case, we are using new set of characters entirely. And we could say we would have something that we've used before. Um, yeah, customer name. We could have name, customer underscore name. So that could be in common with the previous attribute or item. So then we'll create item. So in this case, we have been able to create 2 different items. In the customer name here, oh, apologies. We could have Mary. Yeah, I did not put that earlier. So it showed empty. So now we have a few things here. Customer ID, unique to each customer. The color, this first customer doesn't or did not choose color, but there's color here. Customer name, this one had a name, but no name here. Customer age. So we have email, we have order. So I could edit this one and put maybe email this time around. Add a new attribute. Then we have string, and we'll just say email and put Peter go to at gmail.com string. Then save. Let's see if the email comes out for both parties. Yes, email address comes out for both parties. So this is how to create NoSQL database with DynamoDB. So I hope you're able to learn that DynamoDB is a NoSQL format or based kind of database, and it's provided by DynamoDB in with Amazon. And here you can access your files fast. In the case of fast, high traffic web applications where you need to access large amount of files. I'm talking about what they call it, big data. In a big data scenario, without stress. So after this, you could also run queries, with your data. If you have a large amount of data you want to process, this platform or this service on Amazon will do the job. Thank you.